Hello. We're gonna give everybody a minute to come in and we're gonna get started. So the topic for today is your partner should be able to say no to anything that make her feel comfortable and anything that she doesn't agree in. You guys should have a partnership, not you don't own your partner. You guys have a partnership. So therefore you don't own them. So they should have the right to say anything that make them feel uncomfortable or doesn't agree in. So put down your comment below what are some of your beliefs, what you think about this topic. And I'm looking forward to having a conversation with you guys. So let's wait for a little bit and we're gonna get started. So let's get started. Whoever comes can join us. By the way, if you're new to the live, welcome to the live. On here, we talk relationship, we talk life as a whole. So if it's those kind of content that you are interested in, you are in the right place. And you guys are always welcome to stop by. The door is always open. So this community is built for anyone who have interest in growing their relationship or just making themselves better as a person. So you guys are always welcome to stop by. So let's get started. Hi, welcome to the live. So today's topic is about your partner should be able to say no to anything that make them feel uncomfortable or they doesn't agree in. Um, I would say this, sometimes some partner feel like they have ownership of their partner, but you guys have a partnership, not an ownership. So let's just get that straight. So therefore, your partner should be able to say anything, to say no to anything that it doesn't agree in or that just make them uncomfortable or that is against their belief as a whole. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. So I'm looking forward to having this conversation with each and every one of you. So put down what are some of your beliefs on this topic. If you agree or disagree, and tell me why you agree or why you disagree about this topic. Okay. So I'm just going to be giving you guys my opinion about why I feel um, your partner has the right to say no to anything that they feel uncomfortable or they doesn't agree in. That can be if you guys are married or you guys are in a relationship or situationship, any kind of relationship of that matter. Um, they should be able to say no, and that's okay. And you should say if somebody tell you no, you should be able to take that. Don't make them feel bad about it or try to change their mind of why they should do what you wanted to do. So for hi, welcome. So for example, if you guys are married or in a relationship, and you have different sexual preference, um, your partner have the right to say no, and you should, and it's okay. So you shouldn't force your partner to do what you like, right? Yeah, you can tell them about it, but you shouldn't force them to do what they don't want to do. And that's okay. You should not even make them feel bad about them saying no to anything that they don't believe in or that they don't like or that just make them uncomfortable, period. So um, you can tell them about it and you should be open to telling them anything that you want them to do or that you like to do, but it's okay for them to say no to whatever they don't agree with or they don't like or anything that make them feel uncomfortable. So you should not, one other stuff that you should not be doing in a relationship, yeah, it's okay for you to be free. Can I say hi? Hi, welcome. Can you say hi? Lena, I have. Okay, that's good. We ain't competing. I'm running at my own pace. At the right time, the subscriber will come. That's cool, Mr. LSU. Yeah. Happy for you. You have more subscriber. I'm not competing with you. But anyway, what I was saying, for example, you should not be comparing yourself with anybody, okay? You should be yourself and you should not force anybody to be you either. You should be your true self and stay your boundaries. So I always say make your partner feel comfortable with coming to you if they have any issue or they like certain things. Yeah, we don't know sometimes what our partner like or dislike. So yeah, if I was to come to you and I tell you this is what some of the things that I would want for her to do in a relationship and you don't agree with it, that's okay. If I truly love you, at the end of the day, I'm going to respect your boundaries and I'm still going to be with you. I'm not going to make you to do anything that you don't want to do. But yeah, you should be comfortable with going to your partner and telling them, yeah, these are stuff that I'm looking forward to doing in the relationship. And these are other stuff I would like to do. Sir, I'm not competing with you. Why you keep talking about subscriber that you have more subscriber than me? I'm not competing with you. That's good for you. I'm not competing with you. I'm okay. You know, at the right time, I'm gonna be up there. I'm not competing with you. Why you keep saying you have more subscriber than me? I'm happy for you. He does have more. I just so yeah, that's cool. But why are we comparing ourselves? I'm not competing with him. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I have other channel that have more than 1,000 subscribers. But like I'm saying, you should be okay with, you should be content with where you are. As long as something that you have passion in doing, you keep doing it. At the right time, you're gonna get up there. No, I'm not mad. Trust me. Shoot. Why are we mad? Somebody who has more subscribers. Okay, that's enough. I'm not talking about this anymore. But anyway, and also let's say if you're in a relationship and your partner, um, you see other partner out there or other couples out there, and you see certain things that you like to have in your relationship, you can talk about it with your partner, but don't make them feel bad about themselves that, don't make them feel bad about themselves. If this is not something that they would like to do, yeah, you can suggest that some things that you like to have in a relationship that you might see out there, But if your partner don't feel okay with it, you shouldn't make them feel bad about it. Uh, oh my God. Hi, welcome everybody to the live. So I'm looking forward to hearing you guys' input on this discussion. So comment down below what you guys think about today's topic. Do you think your partner should be able to say no to things that don't agree in or they feel uncomfortable in? Comment down below. And for me personally, there are certain things that I'm willing to compromise in a relationship. Relationship it's all about communication, compromise, and more, right? But yeah, based on my values, I'm willing to compromise certain things, and I'm not willing to compromise in certain things at all, no matter who it is. Oh, no matter how I do care about you, how I love you, I'm not willing to compromise certain things. But I'm also willing to meet you halfway in certain things as well. So let me just put it out there. All right, that's enough. Let me. All right. Yeah, I'm not about to be going back and forth with anybody, especially on unnecessary stuff. We having a topic discussion and you talking about having more subscriber. That don't make no sense at all. Yeah, I'm happy for you to have more subscriber, but why you keep talking about it when we having a different topic discussion? You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, we should in any relationship that you get in, that could be a friendship, relationship, you should be always willing to set boundaries. You should go into the relationship with the intention that yeah, you want this relationship to work with your partner. So you should have certain goals that you're willing to meet and certain things that no matter what happened, you are not willing to compromise with your partner. So, with that said, we should just, if you really find somebody that you love and care about, you shouldn't have to make them do anything that they don't want to do. Or you shouldn't have to just like put them down and make them feel bad about themselves because they don't want to do what you want them to do. Um, we should at the right time, if the person really want to do it, they're gonna do it, but you shouldn't pressure them into doing anything. um all right, so what else? And we should just have the mindset that no matter if you are married to anybody, you shouldn't take them to be, you shouldn't feel like you have ownership of that person. You guys have a partnership, not an ownership. So you shouldn't have to like control them and just disturb the mental health. If you don't want to be with them, go be with somebody who gonna do everything that you wanted to do. But and also you you as well shouldn't feel pressure, or you shouldn't let anybody pressure you to do anything that you don't want to do. If they want to go, let them go, but you should be able to stand your grounds on stuff that you like and you don't, you things that you like and things that you dislike. That can be anything, your belief, your sexual preference, anything of that matter that your partner would like for you to do, but you don't agree in, you should be able to stand your ground. You shouldn't have to feel like, oh, I don't want to lose this person, so I'm going to do what they want me to do. No, you shouldn't feel that way. At the end of the day, if it's the right person that will come into your life, they're going to respect you as a person. They ain't going to make you do anything that you don't want to do. So, um, any questions or any comment, anything you want to add to today's topic? Comment down below if you guys would like a part two of this. Um, but one thing we should take from today's topic should be, um, you should never feel afraid to lose anybody who don't meant to be in your life. excuse me, if somebody meant to be in your life, then you're gonna make you do anything that you don't want to do, or they're gonna make you feel bad about anything that you don't want to do. They're gonna respect your boundaries, and they're still gonna be with you regardless of what you agree in, and stuff, so on. So yeah, we should respect each other as partner, and respect their boundaries and stuff like that. Yeah, we should be comfortable with telling them what we want, but we shouldn't have to make them do what we want or make them feel bad about what we want. But also, never feel bad about losing anybody. At the end of the day, if it meant to be, it's gonna be. Never have to take anything that you don't agree in. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys ask questions that you may have. uh, Hi, welcome to the live. How you doing today? And one thing that also was kill a relationship should be like always trying to compete with your partner, and always if you have controlling spirit, uh for some people it ain't going to work. So like I said, if you have that kind of spirit, you feel like you should always be controlling, you should always tell your partner what to do. It ain't going to work. Yeah, it ain't going to work. It might work for a minute, but it ain't going to work. And never feel like bad about losing anybody who don't meant to be in your life. So that's about it for today video. Where are you from? I am from, well, right now I'm framing from Columbus, Ohio. Originally, I'm from West Africa, Liberia. But I've been here for a while, since '99 in the US. Where you from? Hello, welcome to the chat. Are you from Iran? Okay, welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. We're just finishing up. So if you have anything to add to today's topic, or you have any question, you're free to do that. On here, if this is your first time here, on here we talk about relationship, day-to-day relationship issues, problems, just way to even if you are not in a relationship, we talk about, just willing to just work on yourself to better yourself, to be the best you can be. And so if you like that kind of content, you are in the right place. You always welcome here. I do go live on here consistently. So anywhere between 3:30 to 6:30, but sometimes I do go live a little earlier depending on my work schedule. So you are welcome to stop by anytime. And also you can leave me a message on a community page. That can be any topic that you have, any interest that you have, topic interest that you would like for to discuss about. Because I'm always open to topic ideas, because I actually want to put out stuff that you guys have interest in. So you can always leave me a message on the community page. I check it consistently. So yeah, so you are welcome here. Any questions or anything you would like to add to today's topic? Comment down below. what is your opinion about Iran? What you mean? Hello, welcome. I don't know if your question has to do with um you talking about Iran government, or what about Iran? You want to hear my opinion about? To be honest with you, I don't really know a lot about Iran, but I can educate myself about Iran. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about Iran because I don't know that much about Iran. Hi, welcome to the chat. You can we're trying to finish up, so if you have anything to add or question, you are welcome to do that. What's your question? My opinion about Iran. Oh, okay. Uh, about what happened in Iran. You talking about the war? Tell me a little bit. The war. To be honest with you, I hate anything that have to do with war because me, I came from a country that had a civil war. Liberia had a civil war. So anything about war, I don't like. So that's the only thing I will have to say about it. A lot of innocent people end up dying. It's just sad that people will have to go, innocent life will have to be taken away. But to be honest with you, I don't really know a lot about the Iranian war, so I can't really say a lot about it. But based on my experience, my country had a civil war in Liberia, so there's any, there's nothing good about war, because innocent life is being taken away. So that's for sure I can tell you. But to tell you more about the Iranian war, I will have to educate myself a little bit more about that. So, any question? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's sad that people have to go through that when you have to do anything about war, because it's not good at all. It's not good. So I know a lot of people have not experienced being in a war, so they would just say what they have to say, but there's nothing good that comes from war. All right. So any question before I end the live? I will be going live, by the way, tomorrow. Let me see my schedule for tomorrow. So if you guys want to stop by tomorrow, or you want any topic that you like for to discuss, any relationship topic, comment down below. But let me see my schedule for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I think I'm off tomorrow. So I'll probably go live my regular time, which is around 3:30. Let me just double check. But I think I'm off tomorrow. Yep, I'm off tomorrow. So Tomorrow I'll be going live around 3:30. So you guys are welcome to join me tomorrow. And also comment down below if you guys want a part two of this or you want to hear other topic that you have interest in. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. And looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed evening. Bye.